40 days. Some people would ask, what was he doing before now? Because they can't remember trucks lifting products from the refinery. If they have, well, I'm sure we would know about it and we'll be told. CJN OK's panel for Judiciary Sports Association. That's also from the Nation newspaper. So all of these you would find on the Nation newspaper. If you want to get more, just go and get the details there. In the meantime, on Facebook, just take some of your comments there at Nigeria Info 92.3H is the handle. So you can get on Facebook, search and join the live stream. Okay, Lorenzo Delight on Facebook says, those pirates demanding 100 million ransom last weekend, where will parents raise such amount of money? I agree with you because I don't know how people do this. Like, you say things are hard for you, that's why you carry a gun. The person you went to kidnap, things are also hard for him. You think things are not hard for him? You think that they have it easy? If they have it easy, you think they will be in the country, even many of them. They would have left the country and traveled out. Or they would not have been writing and entering. In fact, they would not be where you would have access to them to come and kidnap them. Clearly, things are also not working well for them. So things aren't working well for you, things aren't working well for me. So why come and kidnap? Why kidnap each other? You just don't understand how this thing works. Wike pulling out of agreement reached with other PDP stakeholders after Makinde and Eba failed to honor it is a good one. Thank God ability to it, but I wonder why Sam and Ayamu, who contested the governorship in Imo State, will come back to retain the position of secretary after losing governorship election. PDP will get it right any day. Wike will be expelled from the party. Clever Sonny, on Facebook, you sent in that message. I will take more of your comments on Facebook. Don't forget that you can also join on X at Nigeria Info PH. That's the handle on X, Nigeria Info PH. So remember to do that. I will take some of your comments on X as well. This one says, I will continue to fight on Wike. He will continue to fight on until he discovers that there's nobody in PDP again, and then perhaps he would end up fighting himself. No goes in justice. That's from you. Round Face on Facebook. He says, good morning. Makinde and Wike face off over control. I don't think that PDP will stand and speak in one voice again or reunite to fight any opposition and win. This is Round Face from Romekini. You sent in that message on Facebook. And this person here says, this is Fine Chuku. I hope I got that right. Says, good morning. So must Wike fight everybody? Must it be him always? Why not leave the party if you do not want them? Look at the state and how we've kept Rivers State. There mustn't always be a fight. Vincent says, City Minister pulls out of the peace deal before what? Before Uncle. For me, I believe that if there's a plan to recapture Rivers' body and structure, they have achieved through the emergency rule and the sole administrator is legal. But we are watching them as they destroy Nigeria. It's Pastor Vincent. John Otamiri says, I suggest all PDP members leave the party for Yeson Wike and form a coalition with other political parties. David Bobby says, why has PDP lost the balls to expect the FCT minister from the party? I don't know. They have their internal way of doing things, so let's allow them do what they have to do. We'll go to the show commercial now. All right. When we return, I will take some more lines and get your reaction.
The show continues after this break on Nigeria
response to some of the headlines before the commercial. And we took a lot of your messages on Facebook. So we'll also take some from WhatsApp and on X. The handles for Facebook at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH, on X Nigeria Info PH, on YouTube Nigeria Info PH. You can send WhatsApp messages to the number 0809 030 6416. Now, Iris People says, good morning. I want to remind our Rivers that he is here for security's sake, so he should face these issues squarely. Okay, I get the thought. It's a state of emergency in the state, and so, security should be at the presence of security personnel and security operatives and security job should take the forefront, looking at the context of where we are. Prosper Chukwe Mary Mezie says, good morning. Please, I want to know where the FCT minister belongs. Is he a member of PDP or APC? Why is the PDP finding it difficult to expel him from the party if he is becoming a problem? Maybe, just maybe, according to the workings of the PDP, he hasn't done something that would be held against him. I'm just saying, I don't know. So let's wait and see. The numbers to call are 0817 923 0007, 0817 923 0007. You can also call 0817 923 0002, 0817 923 0002. Tell us your name, where you're calling from, and let's hear you this morning. Nigeria Info, good morning.
Good morning, you see me, Andrew.
Good morning to you.
Yes, I've been here from Abua.
All right, go on, please.
Yes, Ebas said in church that Nigeria, River State, will come stronger. I wonder why people will, tell lies with glee. How can you appoint one side of the dispute if all the local governments are sole administrators, and you're saying that it will come out stronger? Yes, even in church. It's very even most disturbing that agriculture as education is a priority, where recently the 1.4 trillion budget proposals by the federal government, I see a cursory look at it, shows that education don't matter to them. Only 75% was for education. I wonder, if people would tell lies in the church, why wouldn't they lie on oaths? And also, the emergency rules matters have been taken to Abuja. The River State is the incident, is the point of incident. Why will it be taken to Abuja? It shows that there is an ulterior motive. And lastly, 13 girls that were going for WAEC have been abducted, and they are up till now in abduction. And this is a state. Where is the security? I was saying that there are areas where we cannot govern. Where are the security gadgets, the digital era? And this, I begin to wonder the trauma the parents have faced all this period. I think it's a paradox. After becoming a citizen of Nigeria with all the enormous wealth, we are most fortunate. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. This person says here, Okudili, Wike said that the withdrawing from PDP agreement is neither here nor there. Is he still a member of the PDP? The dollar says NDLEA sees illicit drugs from Rivers and Lagos states. This is one seizure among hundreds. Alex Pip says, I want to remind our Rivers admin. Okay, I think we had that one already. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning, ATM.
You're welcome.
Yeah, my name is Chief Comrade I.M. Bray.
All right, go ahead.
ATM, let me look at the adoption of 13 students in a village for Greek. ATM, the security we have is not working, and the government don't want to view the security situation. ATM, if you agree with me, during early time, there was a lot of trawlers, fishing trawlers that was bought, gunboats was bought. During Ameshi's regime, gunboats were bought, and some police officers were sent to outside this country to be trained as kidnappers, to apprehend kidnappers and terrorists and all the rest. They call them CISOI. Where are they today? During the Wike administration, more gunboats was bought. Him coming, he bought more gunboats. Where are those gunboats within our shore? They are using it to protect and escort oil workers. And sometimes, some of them will alongside somewhere, these drivers will drive to them and draw something for them. That is what those gunboats are being used for. The gunboat is never to protect the common man within the sea. And that is what we are suffering today. And if those children, their parents have up to 100 million naira, I don't think those children will school within that oceanic areas. They would have bring them to urban centers. So the kidnappers, please, I'm appealing to them to release these children on earth. So that the children would be released. PDP issues, PDP saga, I think the PDP right now, there shouldn't be anything like PDP.
Okay, thank you. We have to move on. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're welcome.
Yeah, my name is Suzy. I'm calling from Roma.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, the sole administrator of River State talking about how River State will become stronger at this road. Yes, it is standard. At any time there is conflict in an organization or even in a state, the moment that crisis or conflict is resolved, there is always innovations. And one thing I admire this man for, that I have a soft spot for, is that he has been doing things and even doing more things to make sure that issue of initiatives, sensitizing even the civil servants and talking to people. They just concluded a seminar recently on capacity building and then how security agencies and other organizations will be able to work together, whatever they titled it. But this is the way to go. But for anybody to say that because he's not elected and all of that, he's providing service. Everybody that provides service in this state are not elected person. So he's doing his own best. For me, I believe that the more he begins to work on things, even the budget that was passed that has been sent to National Assembly, sent across, and then secretaries and other innovations are done in the state, I think it will be better for us to stand on that platform and begin to work out things. And then on the issue of PDP, we can have right to whatsoever. I don't understand what anybody will talk about, because if you walk out of that particular situation and people are saying he should be sacked from the party and all of that, he has contributed so much and he has right to walk away from whatever he feels that is not favoring him, because it is politics we are talking about here. And those who are crying about the issue that has been sent, case that have been sent to Abuja, you want to get judgment and you don't want to pay for it. I listened to Nsirimu the other day. Courage was talking about issue how their file was taken to Abuja. You want to get judgment by proxy. This is the same person who said that even the House of Assembly people have been suspended and they have lost their seat.
All right, Suzy, thank you very much.
That the National Assembly or Assembly is the pillar of democracy.
All right, thank you very much. Nigeria Info 0817-923-0007. You can also call 0817-923-0002. Good morning. Oh, goodness me, we lost that call. Facebook, more messages. How can JAM fix receipt exams in the middle of WAEC? Why didn't they wait, fix it on a Saturday or Sunday or on the days that there are no major papers? Some people even felt like they should have waited until after the WAEC exams. But there's also a calendar that they need to work with. So let's also have that at the back of our mind. Well, the fortunate thing is it is come and gone. People wrote it, and over 200 people scored above. Over 200,000 people scored above 200. So, Dili Woke says, Wike said that is withdrawing from all PDP agreement. It's neither here nor there. Okay, Black says, okay, we took that already. I think we took those messages already. Good morning, Nigeria Info. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
All
right, go on, please.
Yes, about the past statement. Please, the past is not aggressive at all again. He's not an elected governor. They are waiting for an elected governor to come and address River State. And it's not from River State. It is please allow River State to be. There's no crisis State. But since he passed took over, they are kidnapping people. Look at our ex-men now that they kidnapped. They are bombing pipelines. He has never come out to make any statement. They come out to maintain peace. He has never called the both parties. He's going here and here. The assembly complex he went to, it's not that they are building it, and they are building it very, very well. He must pay the money. Back, please, stop making all sorts of statements. And please, again, go to APC or any other party. If people don't want to, you leave them. If the church does not favor you, go to whatever church you want. Thank you very much. God bless you.
All right. Yeah, thank you very much. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning, Andrew.
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead.
Yes, my name is Robert Gaspar. Andrew, it's very, very unfortunate that children will be kidnapped and a ransom of 100 million will be demanded. Where do they expect them to take that kind of money from? Andrew, these people that call them pirates and all that on this side of the world, are they different from the Boko Haram that are kidnapping students and saying that education is the same? How on earth will you kidnap a candidate of that's supposed to write WAEC, and here you are demanding 100 million? How? Are they oil workers? Even though they were oil workers, what justification would they give to kidnap 8 children? It pains me this morning, Andrew, and it's very unfortunate that at this point in time we are experiencing this in the state. And for those saying that since Ibas came to power in Rivers State and kidnapping has been going on, I want to remind them that there was a time too that somebody was killed at the Akbajo axis of the road during when Tim was still governor. So people should, when something is bad, something is bad. It doesn't mean or doesn't matter when it is being carried out. I'm telling you, Andrew, I think saying that adopting Tinubu as the candidate is not good for Nigeria. Is it when him and Edofa and Amechi we do coalition and come
He says adopting Tinubu is not what he says. It is not what Nigerians want.
And they are
That's what he says.
We know them, and there is no coalition that will unseat Tinubu. You know why? Because we know that Atiku was the vice president. We knew what he did under Obasanjo. We knew what El-Rufai did in Kaduna.
All right, thank you. We don't have a lot of time. We have to go. See if we can take one more call. These things are all perspective. There are people that will also tell you they know what the president did as governor and they know what he's doing now as president, and that's why they don't want to vote for him. So if everybody has a personal opinion, when the election comes, it's not going to be about the governors or people who have defected or people who are, those are not the people that will win the elections. Right? The elections at the end of the day will decide that Nigerians who will come out and vote. As many that would decide to come out and vote, when they do, they will decide who they want to vote for and who they feel doing well or not. Atiku only said that the endorsement is not what Nigerians want or Nigerians did not endorse. Was basically that's what he's saying. Well, as politicians, you all can argue that, but it's where we are. Let's take one more call before we go. Good morning, Nigerian folks.
Andrew, Gift calling from Yanegua.
All right, Gift, go ahead.
Is Atiku Nigeria? I'm a Nigerian. Atiku should not speak for me. Bola Tinubu is better than Atiku, 100 of Atiku, as far as I'm concerned. So you should not come and use that type of language. That Nigerians, did I ask him, Atiku Abubakar, former vice president, to come and talk on behalf of me, that is using the word that Nigeria, is it even part of APC, a political party? A party decided to come up with their own strategy. You don't even have party as you speak now. PDP is in shreds. You cannot fix PDP. You are looking for different political parties. You were under Obasanjo and contested against PDP. Have you heard that in any Western world before? Under PDP, as a vice president, you contested against a sitting PDP president. This man has been doing anti-party, and people will be calling PK. We can pull out. It is not because of favor. No.
Gift. Contesting against the president in the same party is not anti-party now.
No, understand what I'm saying. PDP gave you vice president.
Gift, you don't have to shout. You don't have to shout. Nobody is arguing or fighting with
I
you.
understand so that you will know where I'm coming from.
If he wants to run against anybody, he has his rights. It's democracy. It is not a crime. It is not bad. That does not make him a bad person.
Listen, don't speak for him.
No, we're not speaking for him. We're telling you what is right. If you choose to run against anybody, it is taken.
No, you disagree with me. I said Atiku contested against PDP that gave him vice presidential position.
Of course.
He was sitting there when he did that. Can you beat that? This man went against Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. He led Amaechi and others that brought PDP to this position of opposition. This man will be still talking. Let me even stop.
All right. Thank you, Gift. Again, he can contest wherever against whoever. You don't like it, that's your business. It's not what you shout about or argue on. He has the politics. I think we say that it's not politics of emotions. So a person is just only protecting his interest and pursuing his political ambition. Just like every other person, including the FCT minister that you support or you like, is also working for his ambition and his own interest. It's the reason why he makes the decisions he makes, the way he makes them. He's not making them because he wants you to come and run. He also has plans one day to be president. At least he said that before. We don't know of now. So everybody in the political space, every single individual, they are there because they have something that they are chasing. And I don't think anybody should start beating yourself over it. If the next election comes and this person thinks he wants to align like this or align like that, fine. And that's it. Everybody that is doing what they are doing now, it's strategically being done. So let's understand it and understand that this is what it is and then know how to follow it. We don't need to beat ourselves up. We'll go to commercial. After the commercial, the news at 7.
Stay with us. Nigeria Info. We'll be back.